porn and your brain. I hope this video makes you 1% better. Now over to Alex from the channel Lifelong Learners.
Thanks for that introduction, Brandon. It's good to be with 1% Better today. My name is Alex, and I'm going to talk about porn. It's often portrayed as a passive or positive habit, but do you know how it affects your brain? Your brain is the most sophisticated mass of cells on the planet, and when you watch porn, it releases a complex surge of chemicals that burn the experience into your mind and over time can lead to addiction. Approximately 5% of all internet traffic is porn related, and for many college-aged men and women, watching porn is a weekly or daily activity. Your brain is small but hungry. It consumes 20% of your oxygen and blood circulation just to operate. It has over 1 quadrillion synapses, enabling a complex system of cell-to-cell communication. It's also adaptable or plastic in its ability to change at any age. This organ of 1 billion neurons is always making new connections. The brain's grey matter can actually shrink or thicken. Neural pathways or connections can be forged, refined, weakened, or cut depending on a range of things like hormones, the environment, or trauma. Neurons that fire together start to wire together. It's helpful to compare your thinking patterns to tracks on a snow-covered mountain. As you consistently move down the mountain on the same track, the path becomes easier and smoother for next time. Your brain responds in a very similar way to porn as to sex. So, what happens inside your head? Initially, your brain starts to release a surge of dopamine, which creates a sense of tension, focus, and pleasure. Norepinephrine is also released, which makes you more alert and burns the experience into your mind. That's why these experiences can become like neurological tattoos. They are difficult for you to forget or wipe away. At the moment of climax, oxytocin and vasopressin are released. These act like bonding agents. They bond you to the person or object causing your arousal. They are also released when a mother touches a child or when couples touch. These chemicals also start to cause out-group aggression. This means that you will start to draw closer to the thing you are being bonded to, porn, and more distant for the things outside the relationship, like your partner. Opiates are released, which create a sense of euphoria. Serotonin is also released, which creates a feeling of calmness, well-being, and satisfaction. This is why some people use porn to self-medicate their moods. All of these chemicals train your brain not to bond with another person, but with porn. As you consume more porn, you get a buildup of delta phos-B, which is a molecular switch for addiction, cravings, and compulsions. A study from Cambridge University found that the addiction part of the brain lights up on scans when people view porn. People who watch porn start to become hyper-reactive to sexual media. Any hint of it immediately revs them up, and their threshold for pleasure raises. A 2011 study found that the dopamine spikes result in porn watchers needing increasingly extreme experiences to become sexually aroused. This often leads people to move from comparatively tame media to porn featuring more extreme content like group sex, anal, bestiality, bondage, or rape. Research has shown that the following behaviours become exhibited in individuals that continue to watch porn. Normalizing unhealthy behavior, diminished sexual satisfaction when looking at porn or engaging in sex, irritability, headaches, anxiety, and depression when going without porn or sex, needing more sex, more risky sex, or more graphically disturbing porn over a longer period of time to get the same high. They can even become unexcited by ordinary sex, investing more time and effort to seek out sex. Important social, occupational, or recreational activities are sacrificed in order to engage in sex. Essentially, porn starts to negatively affect many aspects of your life in significant ways. There are many ways you can get help to kick this habit. Your brain is still an amazing mass of cells that you can retrain. Rather than walking down the same well-used mountain path, you can develop a new path down the mountain. To begin with, it will feel unnatural, like you're walking through waist-deep snow. However, as you continue to make positive choices, the path becomes easier and more natural. Essentially, you're retraining your brain with thinking patterns. So, is porn really a harmless habit? Were you surprised at how it can affect your brain? If you enjoyed this, check out my channel, Lifelong Learners. There are some great videos there about thinking, technology, psychological experiments, and more. Leave a comment below and remember to subscribe and give a thumbs up.
And a special thanks to Brandon and 1% Better for collaborating with me on this.
Thanks for watching.